welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel, so thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this is a general message, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Also, if you need to flip-flop the roles, you can go ahead and do so. If you're interested in a more personal reading, please check out my channel's description box, and it will give you all the details. Alright, so let's see what we have going on for the collective. What does the collective need to know? We have the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. This is all about your intuition. So a lot of you are trying to improve your intuition, or there may be a need for that. With the number 40 here, that goes to a 4, which talks about consistency, stability. So someone here needs to focus on using their intuition consistently. Or they're feeling like their intuition isn't always on point. Okay, they may be feeling like their intuition is off here as well. Or it's not being stable, is what I'm hearing. Alright, so let's find out more about the situation. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting the energy that someone here feels like their intuition is being stagnated in some way. Now, this could be that you're overthinking, and when you're overthinking, this will cause your intuition here to be, subdued. So some of you may be doing this to yourself by overanalyzing or overthinking a situation. Okay, so what else do we need to know about the situation for the collective? We have a burst of magic. 48 goes to a 12, which goes to 3. And 3 talks about communication. It talks about expression. It talks about growth. And we also have tender embrace, which is number 22, which also goes to a 4. So a lot of you are hoping that you can grow your intuition so that way it can become stable in some way. So you can always rely on it. But again, that requires you to turn your brain off in order for your intuition to work. Now, this could also be talking about if you're connected to other people in a physical way. That could also be causing your intuition to be thrown off as well, because their energy is mixing with your energy here. Okay? Just throwing that out there. Somebody needed to hear that. Okay, we have a deep breath, which is number 7. 7 talks about hidden truth, hidden knowledge. This also talks about meditation. So some of you may need to spend time alone to meditate. But this also talks about, with 7 being here, assessment and evaluation. So again, a lot of you may be overthinking a situation, and that's causing you to feel like your intuition isn't working. But for some of you here, it's because you're connected physically to someone else. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be family, friends, co-workers. This could be you hugging someone. Their energy is then attaching to you. All right. What else do we need to know? And we have time machine, which is number 3. So we have 2 3s, 2 4s, and a 7. So those numbers may be significant to you in some way. But it's almost like there's something there, with the 7 being here, there's something there that you feel is there, but you can't see it. And you're over-analyzing the situation. Like, spiritually speaking, you feel there's something there, but then you're overthinking it. And that's what's causing this to be inconsistent. Okay. So let's find out more about what the collective is going through in this situation. What does the collective need to know? We have the Seven of Wands. Ooh. Someone here is angry, or someone's going through some sort of negative spiral. Seven of Wands also talks about protecting yourself. You're trying to find some sort of spark in your life. What's the obstacle? The King of Cups. So for some of you, an obstacle may be the fact that your cup is empty. You're sitting there by yourself, perhaps, or in isolation, and your cup's empty. We're going to find out why your cup is empty. All right. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Five of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords here, that totals the Six of Swords. So you want to move to calmer waters. Oh, confirmation. You want to move to calmer waters in this situation as quickly as possible with that thunder. Okay, you want to get some sort of truth or answer that you feel like is somehow eluding you. But you're overanalyzing things to the point where you don't actually see what's actually around you or what's going on in the situation. Again, there's some sort of lack of clarity of what's going on around you. Again, why is your cup empty? And why do you feel like you have to protect yourself? It's possible that your intuition is telling you you need to protect yourself in a situation, at least when it comes to your heart, at least when it comes to your emotions. But your brain's telling you you can fly, but you're a fox around, a lot of birds here. So for some of you, you're not operating in your authentic self, which could be what this issue is. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, we have the King of Wands, and we also have the Moon card. Ooh, okay. So what I'm getting for this is there are things in the background that are working against you. And those two are coming to a head, which is why your intuition is screaming at you to protect yourself. But again, you feel that there's something you need to protect yourself from, right? But you don't know what it is with the Moon card here, right? It's being hidden from you of who's causing all these problems for you with this King of Wands. And why are you sitting here by yourself with an empty cup? But things are coming to a head. Alright, so let's get some clarity on this. Alright, why is the King of Cups, why is this the obstacle here? What do we need to know about this? We have the King of Swords reversed. The Two of Pentacles reversed. And we also have the Hangman. So for a lot of you here, this is all about you sacrificing yourself for other people. You're putting other people's needs above your own, which is why your cup is empty. You've given all your cup away to family, friends, romantic interests, whoever, co-workers, but no one's giving to you. And there's a huge imbalance with the Two of Pentacles being reversed because you're surrounded by people who are manipulating you in one way or the other in order to get what they want. In order for them to get their cup filled by you, collective. So a lot of you are getting your energy drained by having physical contact with people. And that could be something as simple as a hug, okay? Doesn't have to go further than that. I mean, it can. But the people you have in your energy are draining you, which is why your cup is empty. All right, so tell me about this Ace of Swords. What do we need to know about this? What truth and clarity is the collective looking for? We have the Devil and the Four of Wands. So you're trying to find out the root cause of why your stability is completely off. That's what I'm getting. Why is your life upside down right now? Who are you tied to that's physically around you? Who are you tied to that's causing your world to be upside down? Or your life upside down? Take it how it resonates. Alright, so why is the Five of Swords here? We have the Page of Cups and the Eight of Cups reversed, followed by the Lovers reversed. Okay, so for a lot of you, this is a karmic relationship that you're in that is never going to progress or move forward with the Six of Wands reversed. It was someone you were never meant to be connected to or tied to in some way. And I feel like when you find out the truth that you're not living in your authentic self, I feel like this apology is going to be from yourself to yourself for not walking away from this person. Because they caused you nothing but grief with the Five of Cups. Alright, so what's working against the collective? What's working against the collective in this situation? We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. So a lot of you are not seeing that there's a new opportunity that's being presented to you that is going to be worth your time with this Knight of Pentacles. Now, it's going to take a long time and it's a long process with this Knight of Pentacles to get to where you want to be, with the Wheel of Fortune being in the upright. However, you're not seeing that because there may be other people here who would prefer you not to take this opportunity that's being presented to you. So you have people around you, at least two, if not more, that want to hide opportunities available to you in order to keep you tied to them, because they want you to keep giving to them. And even though they're not giving anything back, they're okay with you sacrificing yourself for them. Ooh, okay. So tell me about the Two of Wands. How is this all going to come to a head for the collective? We have the Magician and the King of Cups. When you realize who you truly are, which is what these people, these two people in your life are trying to keep you from seeing about yourself, your authentic self. When you finally see who you are and what you're capable of, that's when everything's going to come to a head. Ooh, yeah. Alright, what else do we need to know with this King of Wands? We have the Temperance card and the Ace of Cups. So there may be a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting heavy Sagittarius that may be offering you some sort of emotions here. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, okay? This could be a friend, a coworker, whatever. They see that everyone here is taking from you and you're sacrificing yourself for these people. And whoever this is wants to come in and offer you water to refill your cup up again. But the question is, will you accept that with the Six of Pentacles? Are you willing to accept that cup of emotions that are going to make you feel loved again, cared for again. Are you willing to accept that? Or are you stuck in this mentality that you always have to give, but are you willing to receive what you're going to be given? That's the test. Okay, that's a test. All right, is what I'm getting. You're going to be tested. There's going to be possibly a Sagittarius that comes in that offers to give something to you, and that's not comfortable or normal to you because you're so used to giving to others and no one's ever giving back, that it feels unnatural to you to receive something when you're so used to giving. But I feel like when you take that cup and you realize, because if you notice, there's a cup here with the Magician card, and there's a cup here with the King of Cups. When you drink that cup, you're going to realize your true potential and who you truly are. And that's when you're going to see clearly with this Ace of Swords what these people around you have been doing to you. Because you're finally going to feel like, wow, I finally feel refreshed. I don't feel exhausted. I don't feel drained. I'm happy. Like, what's going on? And again, this doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic situation. This could be a friend, you know, saying, hey, what are your needs? What do you need out of life right now? How can your life be a little bit easier? What can I do for you? This could even be a stranger for some of you coming up and saying, hey, you know, I really see that. This could be an empath, all right, for some of you, where someone comes up to you and says, hey, you know, I really see you're down. Like, are you okay? Do you need anything? Do you need some water? You know, you look a little tired. You look a little thirsty. Like, have you had anything to eat today? Have you had anything to drink today? Let me take you out to lunch or dinner or whatever the situation is. And then you end up having a conversation with this person, who's a stranger, by the way, okay? And you're realizing all these things that are going on around you that you did not see before. All right. So tell me about the Moon card here. What do we need to know? We have the Eight of Wands reversed and the Star card. So what these people here that are manipulating you are not aware of is the fact that you're going to block them out of your life completely. You're no longer going to be in this, allow these people in your energy, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and you're going to heal from this situation, because through this one conversation that you had with a random stranger, or, you know, someone that you didn't even know, possibly a coworker or a friend here that you really didn't have a connection with, just has a simple conversation with you, completely changes your way of thinking. And you're going to be able to move to calmer waters with the Six of Swords because of this. And you're finally going to be in your Emperor energy by having this one simple conversation that changes your life. And it's for the better. Alright, well, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.